Each existing being in the world has its own justice. Each being clashes with another to prove that its justice is the right way. That's why the war never ends. And also, there are clashes as well. How would you have done before the Ragnarok? When the old gods and goddesses got together for one last time. I remember seeing you for the first time that day. Only one sentiment was shared between the two factions. There can only be one God for one position of God. And that they fully deserve to take that position. Those that couldn't stand each other were throwing looks of discontent at each other. And I, too, looked at you with concerning eyes. But you were different, Bastet. It wouldn't have been surprising if the gods went at each other. But you were leading the conversation amidst all conflict. If it weren't for you, the two factions would have long fell into conflict. Although neither side was able to reach a point of agreement, your appearance was that of a moon that illuminated the dark night. That moment was when I realized what I should yearn to become. Yes. That day, I wanted to become someone like you on that day. So, even though I knew it was a lot to ask, I asked Annerness that I wanted to talk to you. When I saw that you showed up, even though you could have turned it down, I thought you were best fit as the lunar goddess. But I did not have the courage to say so. While I couldn't muster up the courage to say those words, you declared that you would forfeit your position and abdicate the position to me. This may be an overstatement, but as much as I gave full respect, I think I was a respected being to you as well. Unlike the other goddesses and old gods who gave no respect to each other, we gave each other full respect. But that diminished the time for us to have a good talk about all this. The old gods slandered you for your sudden decision and declared that they would not acknowledge me as the new lunar goddess. The goddesses, in turn, would push me forward as the proof of their justification of their right as the true god. Maybe I was the fuse that lit the spark, the start of Ragnarok. If I could talk with you more, if I could learn more of what being a lunar goddess meant, it would have been better. I was swept here, I was swept there. I couldn't keep myself as the lunar goddess. I couldn't become what you were, and stayed back in the lower heavens to do what I could do. when you appeared in front of me while I guarded the old god's seal. No, the shade of you. I thought it was a miracle. This world would have the lost lunar goddess back. But seeing how free you were from the duties, how you have forgotten your name and memory, I could not push the weight on you again. If you had your powers returned, you would have to illuminate the darkness all alone for eternity. That should not be. I cannot rely on you anymore. I am the moon. It is my duty to guide those that are lost in the darkness. Step forward, GrandChase. I will help you reach your purpose.